So welcome to the stream for those who just joined me. I'm Lenfish25 and we're at the second semi-final. Sorry, the game has already started. It's just been some issues, technical difficulties as we call them. But then I'm fine now. We should be ready for fairness and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so welcome to the stream. I'm live. I'm currently live right now. So thank the ancestors for that. Yeah, so guys, we're ready. We don't have the favorite partner, unfortunately. He's gotten too big. Now he's too famous. Just kidding. He says he was cutting his hair, but then that guy can do anything. He can start a game. He can start a game of chess while we still need him to stream. But it's fine. Yeah, so we're ready, guys. What do we have here? What do we have? We have an opening. Like in all chess matches, we have an opening. Okay, so okay, I actually wasn't paying attention, but it's fine now. The woman I am still has a question mark on her rating. That means she still doesn't have enough games on the chess. That's an interesting move from LEBO, to be honest. Okay. What about something like this? It's okay. She wins a pawn. She likes a pawn, and then also something like some mating ideas from. Ooh, she's losing a. No, she's not. Okay, levels. That's some great play from LEBO. Very great play from LEBO. Interesting. Everything of hers is covered, and white must still also be wary of some checkmating ideas. I don't know that. Okay, maybe that's not a checkmating idea as yet, but LEBO is a very dangerous creature indeed. Yeah, so the reason this is fine for white is because that pawn is protected. It looks like it's something, but it's protected by the queen, the rook, and that are attacking. So basically, white is in the lead here. She's dominating this game. So someone on the chat says LEBO is a dangerous creature, and she is a dangerous creature indeed. Okay, so what do we have here? Do we have some mating threats? I don't know. We don't really have some mating threat, but so far, LEBO is playing this like a GM. I like the bishop comeback, to be honest, but then it's fine. This, oh, okay, but LEBO still has to be wary of some checkmates ideas, and also this square is not now protected, so there could be a forced mate. Maybe that's what is happening right now. I didn't even know I was streaming, but I'm sorry, man. Ish. Okay, yeah, I think I should keep going, guys. Okay, welcome to the stream, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so basically, it's just we have to monitor the players so that we avoid any cheating complaints from both of them because now they're currently on the same Zoom call. So, yeah, so that's the issue. If they're on the same call, then it's more problematic for us. It was easier because when we did it on different calls, so that we don't hear one of them talking and all of those things, they don't hear each other talking. But then now it's not easier. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. But then let's continue. So I like this move from Jesse. I think it's sort of like a deal breaker. I don't think there's any way to defend against it. I think this is bad. It just takes immediately. So maybe I can see some checks, a little bit of, oh, that's interesting. So she decides to, oh, she piles on the pressure on the pawn. So I like that. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you play now as white? I think maybe take the threatening, take with the rook, threatening the, take with the rook, threatening the, yeah, that's the best move. She can try something like check, but I don't think it really works because we just get away. I think LEBO has lost this one. Okay, so LEBO's gonna let her time run out. I think that's, it's just, oh yeah, I think that's the best move from the woman. Oh, she wins the knight now. And she gets checkmated. Yeah, so it's 1-all, guys. Yeah, so it's 1-all, and it's an interesting game. It's an interesting match so far. Um, yeah, so Yeah, so it's 1-all. There are more issues. I actually have to say, guys, because it will eat me up if I don't say anything about it. Hey, it's very, very tough organizing a women's tournament. Okay, it's all tough organizing a tournament, but it's tougher organizing this one. I think the reason it's tough is because they hardly play their own type tournaments, and so it's really unique in terms. Okay, maybe they do play like chessa rated tournaments, chessa tournaments, but then I feel like these ones are unique in a sense because we got people from different places, different backgrounds and stuff to be in one major tournament, and then I think it's a bit of a challenge. But other than that, I think the tournament is going well. I think I can't complain. It's just. Okay, so YouTube is no longer receiving data. The stream will end shortly. Could be just Wi-Fi, but really, to be honest, I don't know. Yeah, so welcome Keith Kumalo to the stream, Mr. Invincible. Yeah, it's not a good day at all, but we're going to make it work, guys. Remember, my rule is we're not cutting the stream no matter how bad it goes. We just keep going. If it keeps allowing us, we keep going, guys. We keep going. So YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers doesn't finish. As such, viewers will experience buffering. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. So the signal strength is poor, but really, guys, I'm feeling like even ending the stream, but then I don't want to do that again because I usually think that the stream is going bad, and then it turns out to be fine. It turns out to be fine. So it should be fine. Let's just see what we have. Um, Yeah, so it's tough organizing a tournament, guys. Any tournament. Let me not be gender specific when I say that. It's tough organizing a tournament, and this one is brought forward interesting challenges. Interesting challenges on its own. So I think Bishop takes Bishop here. Doesn't need to stress that much. That's fine. She does it immediately. And then you have a pawn that's hanging there. I know the king is. Ooh, okay, that's fine. So what do we play as white here? Maybe something like that, just to keep your options open. I think black sort of has a slight advantage here, but then this pawn is also hanging from. So another thing, don't. Okay, like maybe if you take with the knight, she's planning on taking with the pawn. That's fine. Someone is saying mating pattern here. I don't actually see it. Oh, I see. Maybe he means something like if Okay, if white is sort of forced to go, oh, that's something interesting. I was thinking something like, since if white decided to move the king, this pawn push was going to be deadly, but I'm not sure, not quite sure. Oh, she still does it. Okay, it's a bit interesting. What is that move doing? What does that move do? That's the question. Okay, now she takes with the rook immediately, but then taking with the rook loses a pawn here. Yeah, so I like also lifting the rook. The I can't do it anymore. She can't do it. I'm saying she can't do it anymore because yeah, the queen stops the rook lift. And actually, I think she couldn't take that rook because the queen was covering that square. But so far, white is doing good things. Yeah. Whatever, Patas. Whatever, music, Kambul with an R. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Mr. Muzi Kambule. And welcome, Mr. Bandile. Yeah, so yeah, the opponent is just complaining of data, and then it's apparently the sponsor's job to provide data these days, So that just keeps taking me towards my phone to see the chat. But then, guys, so people should take me back to organizing. Should really try to convince me to organize another tournament like this. It's just, it is a very, very stressful experience. I just you know what? I'm giving up on YouTube. I'm just gonna keep streaming because it's saying nonsense, and I'm not in the mood for YouTube. Yeah. So guys, if it's you're defending Muzi now. There's a checkmate on the board now. Is there checkmate on the board? No, I think LEBO can survive, but then there's something like this move. Rook lift is fine for LEBO right now. So I like the rook lift because now she can find not a mate but a repetition. So Jessie she didn't have to rush that. She rushed it, so rook lift was fine. So let's see how does she deal with this, because this is repetition or mate, but it's just repetition. So it's a repetition. Jessie rushed that move, to be honest. So rook lift I feel was stronger. Rook lift, so that if check, you come there, threatening to check the next move there. So threatening to check, obviously queen had to move, but yeah, so she rushed it a bit. But it's fine, it happens, guys. It's chess, it's the nature of chess. It happens to everyone. So this is drawn, absolutely drawn. And you know what? Something interesting. LEBO can actually also even stretch this for a win on time. Look at Jessie's time, but then there's increments. So draw offered, draw accepted. So that's fine. They offered a draw, they accepted. I think it's fair. It's very, very fair. So yeah, so today is a bad day. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. We are doing things by the. I don't even have quotes. Look at this one. Look at who just came in, the most talkative person ever. Who would get, yeah. So let's see the next game. Okay, someone left the call, so that's why we're stopping now, and I'm going to go on, I think. Someone between Jessie and LEBO left the call, so we can't continue when someone is off the call. Yeah, so we have to wait for them to come back, guys. So we'll be taking a bit of a break, but then we won't stop the stream. We won't stop everything. So welcome to the stream, Mr. Your surname is hard, Mr. Banel. Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Nkwadimelo. Okay, so someone still is off the call. Devon and Mongezi are just trying to get them back, and then they will have that sorted, guys. So just bear with us. Bear with us. Don't complain, please. Wait. Yeah, another thing, today we lost another arbiter, someone who was going to monitor the players. So I'm filling in that gap. Someone is saying rook f6 is faster. I'm saying rook f7. I don't know about rook f6. But no, never mind. Let me not even analyze that. Yeah, so Devon is creating a new call, and then we'll see what happens there. Yeah, so remember, guys, I don't care if this is the worst stream ever. I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to keep streaming. Don't care how many people we lose. Langfish still goes in. We still go on. It doesn't matter. By fire, by force, we still go on. Someone is texting on the spectator room. I don't even understand the English, to be honest. I thought it was funny at first, but then I don't understand now. Like, yeah. So yeah, never mind. Yeah. So. No, they didn't say I was alone. They said I was bored in my own stream, and I wasn't really bored. I was just sorting out the arbiter issues. We were just having to deal with the arbiter issues. I was not really okay. I am alone, but I'm not bored. Okay, nobody said bored. Okay, I'm being defensive, but okay, it's fine. I am alone, but isn't that the nature of streaming? Adolf is gone doing God knows what. He doesn't want to answer. He says he was cutting his hair, but that was like almost like the first game. All the girls out of that. I hope not, because I'll have to buy them data. And this is interesting, yeah. But this tournament has been costly, to be honest. This tournament, out of all the 6 tournaments I've organized, this one is the most costly tournament. Not even adding the prizes. Before we add the prizes, the tournament has cost a lot to get it together. And okay, but we can't regret where the Langfish. Langfish is known for organizing tournaments. I don't have regrets. I'm just saying it is the most costly one. So I have to think smart when I go to another tournament of this sort again. I don't know what changed, because the other ones were going smoothly. For example, the other tournaments, but then we introduced Zoom. We introduced people who should monitor people, and that's a lot of work for people to do. So yeah, that's why it's been costly, this tournament. I don't care anymore, to be honest. Let's just go on. This yeah. They're still out of that. They still. I don't think they're out of data. I think one player just left the call. Okay, they're back. I guess Devon sorted it out. What's happening? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, we had e4. Wait, this is like something that I play. It's not good. I know it's not good, but I play this, and then knight will come here, attacking this pawn, and then we defend with this pawn. It's the delayed Alphin. This is not, it can't be Sicilian because of that, but it seems similar to the delayed Alphin at first. Okay, so I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But they seem similar to something that I've seen before. But then, nah, this is just an Italian. This is just an Italian. No, okay. So the move that we have to expect is that one after the knight comes there. Yeah, so then the previous game was a draw, guys. I think people commenting about that in the groups. You know, I actually never added this stream to any group, so thank you for the guys who came on to this without any link shared. It shows you are true supporters of the dream. If you can notice, I also changed my, what is that thing called, my YouTube art today. I decided it was time for a change. That pawn, there was I forgot. Yeah, there was something from the book called Russian Chess for a while, for like 2 years, and then I finally decided to change it today. Reason being, it was just time, guys. So yeah, the new one is sort of dope. You can check it out. My channel art. It's called channel art. You can check out my channel art. Yeah, it's different. It's worth 2,000 subscribers. It's worth the 20,000 views on one video. These ones now. I think she's playing a little bit too deep, white, in terms of like she's too defensive. But then also this is what I play, so I can't complain. I can't really complain. I've sort of like, I like these ideas and putting the knight there, coming, wasting moves and coming there. Yeah, which is usually not. When I start coaching, when I start getting coached and stuff, I think I will eliminate moves like this from my arsenal. But this is an immediate take. Otherwise, you risk a fork. A fork. I think that's a fork. Yeah. So yeah. So take immediately with a pawn. I don't know. That's the best move for me. But then we have strong players here. Slightly different from the first group, because the first group there was so much nerves going on, and then yeah, it was a little bit tricky. So she took immediately, which was fair. That was the right move. And guys, I've absolutely given up on my on the favorite part. There we go. Does it work? It works. Unless the bishop can be threatened, then you just push it. But it's fine. You know, you take threatening a knight. There's really not much black can do. I think even take that knight. No, yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Take that knight so we don't have any loose ends. Can even exchange. Oh, now it works. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. So black resigns. Definitely resigns. Yeah. Definitely, man. Black was lost there. It was just a trap and a half. But she missed it twice, so that's even worse. Mr. Lwazi Melo says black is lost, but true. It was a loss and a half. Plunder the queen resigns immediately. Okay, someone is saying that said prep to get out. I think it's interesting if someone thinks preparation was the thing that took her out. But yeah, so it happens, guys. It happens. Okay, Lwazi was in the spectator room and now he's gone to the Lupombo Chess group to chat there. I feel like the conversation they are having there is more interesting. Yeah, so, people are asking what's my next tournament. I think it's time to announce that. And people will wonder all they want, like, although I complain that this tournament has cost too much, how am I still able to organize the next tournament next month? It's because I'm the Langfish, guys. It's hard work. It's not easy. It's hard work. But we don't. Lannister always pays his debt. We don't go back on our promise. If you are a Lannister, you just keep going. We just keep going, guys. We by fire by force we keep going. That's how dreams are made. That's how hard work is credited. Hopefully, people appreciate this in the future. When I'm more of a legend than I am now. I was actually bragging with Mo, a 12-year-old at 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I'm like, Mufasa. Let me just even name him by. Let me name drop. So Mufasa is a little bit of a braggadocious child in a sense. He feels like he's too smart for his age, and it's true. To be fair, Mufasa is too smart for his age. But then I was like, Mufasa, I understand you're too smart for your age, but just remember one thing: know that I'm also alpha for my age group. Yeah, and I don't know what brought that up, but the kid was just a little bit annoying last night, and he wasn't sleepy. So, like arguing with 12-year-olds, guys, that's another thing. I felt like a father at one point. Mufasa, listen, listen. Hey, he talks, yo. This is interesting. Why Black is LEBO going on a tilt? We could use some Adolf analysis to tell us, but this pawn is risk. What is happening? I think bishop should just give it up. Do something like this with the rook. Bishop c4, let's see, bishop c4. Oh, okay, it's fine now. Oh, pawn takes. And then pawn push. How do you deal with that? Okay, threatening mate. Not really mate, this you can survive as white. She panicked and then she moved the pawn. That's it. That's the move that I was worried about. How do you... Oh! An oversight from white. An oversight. Okay, so bishop c4. I don't see bishop c4. I don't see it. Unless it was from white. Oh my god, she planted a piece. What is going on, guys? LEBO is going on a tilt. Okay, Lwazi, look away, and I'll call you back when LEBO recovers. If I don't call you back, that means LEBO hasn't recovered. But look away because you've shown support already. Limpopo all the way, behind LEBO all the way. So not Lwazi, man. Kwadi. No, I refused. Razi says LEBO is stronger than me, and I refuse. She's not stronger than me. She's not. She's definitely not stronger than me. She's not stronger than me. No, I refuse, sir. I refuse. 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 She's not stronger than me, but she is strong. There's a pawn there, yeah, free pawn. There we go. There's something like that. Yeah, so I refuse. I refuse that. I refuse, guys. I just refuse. Okay, something like this maybe doesn't work, but then it's something to look at, but then there's nothing there. My disk is full. Thank you. Thank you, computer. Useless one. Which is strange because I do have 2 drives. Why is my rating lower than LEBO's? I don't know. Okay, so I think I may know what was causing my issues, guys. My storage is actually low. But then it's stupid because I have 2 drives in this nonsense. Like now I have 152 gig, it's saying my storage is low. It's fine. You know, reduce clutter, review files. I think we can get rid of such things like 4 gig for videos. I think it was. Okay, let me see how many things I've deleted. I'm deleting a lot of videos. Hopefully I don't delete anything important. Okay, so 41 gigs cleared. Let me just clear some more. Yeah, so we can delete. Yeah, so I've just cleared most of the things, so maybe the stream will start working smoothly. But I had 153 gigs free, so I feel like my computer is just going crazy for no reason. But I refuse to believe that LEBO is stronger than me until proven otherwise. We have never played. You can see, I can go to to her there. We have never played, and if we had played, our score will be. Wait, she's not higher rated than me. Look at her rapid. What is that thing? That rapid thing. This is LEBO, right? This is rapid. Okay. This is bullet. Okay. This is blitz. Okay. 55 games, guys. I've played 15,000 chess games, only chess alone. 15,000, guys. 15,000. 15,000 chess games, only chess alone. 15,000. She's played for 55 blitz. Like 15,000, guys. 15,000 chess games. I think this is only the rated games. There's definitely more, and people are saying someone who's played 56 games is stronger than me. So, let me add the favorite parts. I feel like I need a defense in this. You know, and one thing, Blitz. One thing about favorite parts, guys, he's being paid for these things. Welcome favorite parts. I was just telling the people that you are actually being paid for streaming with me. You have a lifetime supply of Patreon payments. I'm paying him through Patreon. Lichess patronship.
I'm hearing patrons and whatnot, making sense.
Never mind. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. People are busy trash talking, saying Putin LEBO is stronger than me, and then it's not true because one person between the two of
for this statement, I agree completely that she's stronger than you by far. She understands the game better by a mile.
Again, Adolf, who cares what you think right now? Okay, welcome to the stream, Adolf. Welcome to the stream. What took you so long? Explain yourself. Explain to your friends. Explain. I think MTN is kind of
So
like.
who's playing today?
Adolf, you don't even know who's playing.
Explain what I didn't hear you clearly.
Okay, it's fine. So today's matchup is Jesse February and LEBO Roca. This is the semi-finals.
I can't hear you, man.
Really? Let me try this. Do you hear me now?
Oh, this is today's matchup.
Yeah, Jesse February and LEBO Roca.
Yeah, now you're clear.
Okay, so what happens is, what happened? What kept you? What took you so long? Explain.
Okay.
Do you hear me now? I'm seeing reconnecting there at the bottom of the screen. So MTN is doing.
No, man, I really can't get the question.
You haven't gotten it fully, ne? Let me see what I can do for you, Adolf. Maybe I'll just add you on. Yeah, let me see, because I can add you on Langfish, the Wi-Fi Langfish. Yeah. So do you hear me now, Adolf? Do you hear me now?
No, I'm hearing you, but your audio is a bit distorted, man. I'm hearing partial.
What about now?
Okay, now it's better. Repeat the question, please.
There's too many questions. I asked you too many questions. Now I'm set to ask again. Okay, so let's start. The first question was. What was the first question? Okay, the first question was, why are you late?
No, I had personal obligations to take care of, but then it's fine now. I'm here now, so it's okay.
Okay. The second question was, I forgot the second question. PDM, calm down. Who's PDM?
No, PDM is the future of African chess. He's the most vibrant chess player that I've ever met. He's Zambian top 4. He's African top 40. He's the hope of Zambian chess in general, and I personally think the hope of African chess. Yeah, he's the most talented chess player in Africa.
Oh, okay, that's PDM. So Kambula says you can't hear me, or you, Adolf. But this thing is fine, Mr. Kambula. Going to keep the stream going, but we'll solve the issues in the meantime. So PDM, what does it stand for?
It stands for Prince Daniel Mulenga.
Oh, okay. Now it's starting to open up. I've heard of Mulenga soccer players, so now things are starting to open up.
But then I don't think he's related to some prominent soccer players that I know, because I also know there's Mulengas in soccer. But then this is chess. I guess he's the Mulenga of chess.
Okay, so what is Mr. Music Ambula saying by saying PDM come down on the stream?
No, I don't know what he's meaning by that. You know, they're full of banter, these people.
Yeah, so someone is PDM.
No, he means that I should be my chess is at the levels of PDM, you see. I should be South Africa's top 4. I should be Africa top 40. I should be the most talented chess player in South Africa, of which I already am. I just need to prove. But then it's fine. It's an issue for another day, that one. Okay, are you still hearing me?
I'm hearing you, sir, but then the players have stopped playing. Did you notice that the game are no longer going on?
No, I wasn't even watching the games to begin with. I thought they haven't even begun. But then let me go into Lichess and watch. Yeah.
I'm just checking what's wrong.
Oh, you're one of the moderators. You should be knowing easily what's wrong.
Yeah, but then I'm busy inviting partners on a call who don't know anything about the game or what's happening.
No, I wasn't aware that the games have long started.
Nah, the first match is already done also.
They're on which match? Second match?
No, these ones are...
Oh, they're already on 2+1. I'm very late. Eh?
I'm wondering what's going on, but then we'll see. We'll see.
No, I'm watching the games. What are you referring to?
Oh,
The game
Never mind, it's my network. Woo! The chat is gonna crucify me now.
No, mistakes happen. It's fine.
No, it's not a mistake. It's the internet stopped, so.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So I can try to reload and then we get the game again. But remember, I'm sticking to that rule of saying, Kuti, I am not